We're going live. We are going live on a Friday. All right, that's enough of that advertisement, liking and subbing to the channel. Good Friday evening, everybody. Good Friday. It is a happy Friday, man. I love it. I love Fridays, Weekend's great. The wife's home. The kids are home. Everybody's chilling. I hope everybody had a great and wonderful week. And just know that we are here. We love you. We're glad that you are here. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that went over and liked and viewed and subbed on the TikTok today. Wow. Thank y'all so much for the growth over there. We are very, very quickly climbing to that 1,000 sub goal. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you. Just know that I love you. Tonight, I am finally rejoined by the wife, Kimberly. I am rejoined by Kimberly. She is back from her sickness.
Yes, hello.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better today, baby.
Yes, that stuff sucked. I am glad to be over it.
Yeah, I know you were looking kind of down there for like 2 days. You were pretty rough.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
No, you look beautiful. You looked beautiful, but like, I mean, fuck. Like shit. Like, don't get me wrong. If I closed one eye and turned around, fuck, you were beautiful, baby. God. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Goodness.
No, I'm just kidding. You were looking like rough as far as like tired.
Yeah, I was
sick.
exhausted.
You look run down. I was like, holy shit. Like every time, like even whenever you got up to like go to the bathroom, I was like, bro, go lay down. You need to like chill out for a second.
I know, I was so tired. But it's alright. We're all better now. Getting our energy back, so everything's all good.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God. Thank the good Lord above, because we got a beautiful weekend and we got a pretty packed day tomorrow.
Yes, we do. A fun one.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. And we're going to have a lot of fun on the show tonight. We're going to go over, last night they had the Game Awards. So we'll just be going over that tonight, really. Going over like the main awards and then some upcoming games. And then we'll give our views and opinions on what we think of how the show went and if the people that won should have won and everything like that. So it'll be fun, and then we'll probably just get into some like riffing and ranting like bullshit for like Friday night. Just kind of do like a podcast and chill Friday. It'll be dope. I think it'll be fun. So we'll go ahead and get into the show. Starting off with the gaming awards, and it was actually, man, that was actually like a pretty good show, because usually I don't like watching the game awards really.
Yeah, I think we've only watched maybe like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah,
they're just usually, yeah,
they're like super boring,
right? They are.
And then like a lot of times it's like people you don't know going up there talking about bullshit that you don't know.
And then also the games that were coming out in past years just weren't games that we even cared about either.
Yeah, like there was a bunch of games coming out that I was just like, dude, I don't care to play that. I didn't. And then the ones that they had up for nomination, I was like, they weren't really that good to begin with, so I didn't play them this year. I don't care about the ones you got coming out. Yeah, it was kind of rough there back in like the late 2010s, like probably like 2018 to really this past year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Really, like it's been kind of like stale for games.
And that sucks. I know COVID probably had a lot to do with that, because they were shut down as well, so everything was pushed back. And
oh yeah,
understand, but it made it for a long couple of years without any good games coming out.
Yeah, it really did, because like, I mean, like, thank God, like, I do like Fortnite. I mean, that game is like my guilty pleasure. I hate telling like other people like, oh, you like playing games? Like, what do you play? Call of Duty. Really? Like anything else? Nope. Call of Duty. That's it, bro. That's it. Just Call of Duty. That's it. Yeah, I fucking teabag everybody, dude. I'm fucking toxic as shit. You know?
They go to your TikTok.
And then you go to the TikTok and it's like, wait a minute.
But Fortnite is really fun. It's so much. I enjoy watching play Fortnite anyways.
It's very very aesthetic, you know, from like getting my degree in teaching and taking the psychology and the sociology like classes that I did have to take. Like you understand why a game like Fortnite is so popular and it works so well.
Right.
You know, it's just like it's so vibrant, and then the like the noises that just everything makes in the game, like drinking the slurps, drinking the potions, and now they got like slap juice things, and it's like you squeeze it and you hear it. You know, it's a very like those things like trigger stuff in your brain, and it's very pleasing, and it releases a lot of pleasing things in your brain, you know.
Right.
A lot of that dopamine, dude.
It is. The sounds are like, I like the way the shotguns make. I like the shotguns.
Yeah. Even the guns are like super fucking satisfying.
Right.
To reload, collect all the loot. You know, and then it's like shiny and it's glowing and it's like,
You just want to open everything shiny. I get distracted. It's like, ooh, shiny. I know I distract you sometimes whenever you're playing. So I'm like, ooh, shiny. What's that over there?
You'd be like, what's that right there? Go to it. What? Damn it, Kim.
I know I have to tell myself to not talk while you're playing.
But no, it is fun, man. And then I know like I've made my complaints about some of the collabs, because I do think that some of the collabs are stupid and they shouldn't have done them. And I do like it more whenever games do their own like original content. So, excuse me. But with that being said, they've had some like super fucking dope fucking collabs, dude. Like Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Taskmaster, Master Chief, the Doom guy now this season. Like, what the fuck? Like, those dudes are cool because like they're in battle games, they use guns, things like that. But like Batman and Superman, Goku and Vegeta, nah. I'm sorry. Like, even the Hulk. Like I just posted a TikTok with the Hulk. Might want to go check that out. TikTok, thesamaroshi. We're kind of blowing up. No,
oh my gosh.
No, I'm just playing. No, but we did do really well today. We did do really well today. And I want to thank everybody again for that. That was awesome. I'm really humbled. Thank you all so much. I love y'all. But anyway, back to like I was saying. Like the Hulk, he looks good. Like he looks really good. You know, he looks cool. The colors are great. His body, like I feel like his just like the shape of him and like his muscle to like thickness ratio. Like he's not fat, but he's not like too cut and crazy. You know, he don't look like a bodybuilder running around. He looks like the Hulk.
Yeah, he looks great.
He looks great, and you know he's got like the Hulk should. He has like a bigger upper body than he should. You know, and everything. It's great. You know, he looks amazing. But in that same sense, should Hulk be running around with an AR and everything? No, he's the Hulk.
No,
he's Smash.
But if you use the hammer like you did in the one on TikTok, that kind of goes along with the Hulk, and that's cool. So it's like if you use the Hulk, you can only have the hammer or the Hulk hands, and that's how you have to do it. You know,
that's like, hey, that's content, guys. You're welcome.
Right.
You're welcome.
Exactly.
Come on now. But I mean, like some of the collabs are really cool, but then some of them they need to like calm the hell down on. You know, it's just like I don't know. But I do like whenever they do their original skins and they come up with their own and all that stuff. It's cool. It's cool. Because some of their skins, they are really dope that they come out with. Like, it's like, wow, that's a really good looking skin. And that's really done well.
Oh, yeah. They have some really cool ones. They have some outfits. I'm like, man, I would wear that in real life, man. Where do I get that? I mean, not the super skimpy ones, because that's a lot of the girl ones on there. But now they're coming out with some really cool ones, that you like some of the shirts that they wear. It's like, wait, I actually would wear that.
Because the big thing that people like to say about Fortnite is it's a kid's game. It's a kid's game. No, it's geared to attract children, because children is where you make all your money. They're the ones that get mom and dad to buy. They're the ones that have the mentality that mom, dad, I'm gonna die if I don't have this. I'm gonna die. But like an adult will be like, whatever. I don't need it. I'd rather, have a gallon of milk than have some V-Bucks.
Right. Right.
That's the way an adult will think. Kid, I'm gonna die if I don't get them. Fuck your milk.
Right. I'll go without, Mom. I need the V-Bucks.
I don't need it. I need my V-Bucks. But a lot of people don't want to admit that more adults play Fortnite than they realize. It's probably honestly like a 50-50 ratio between like kids and adults.
Yeah, you think so?
Fortnite. And like adults, I consider like in the video gaming world, if you're like 17 or even like a mature 16-year-old, 17-year-old playing like video games, you know what you're doing. You're like an adult in the video game world.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You're considered an adult because you can get into like adult lobbies and like handle yourself with like the talking and the trash talking and the swearing. You're kind of like in big boy league now.
Yeah.
So that being said, people 17 and older compared to people 17 and younger, I guarantee the ratio is more 50-50 than people want to realize.
That would be that's something I would be curious to find out what it is,
Me too. I mean, but like, there's really no way of like really, really knowing.
No, because the accounts would be underneath the parents' name anyways half the time, and then other kids are playing it, or there is no way.
Yeah, there's no way of knowing. We'll know in like a few years, once the game like dies down and a new love makes its way out to whatever is here and what people want to be playing and all that other shit. So we'll see. We shall see. But I do, man. I love playing that fucking game, dude. I don't know what it is, but I love that game. My guilty pleasure. But let me know down in the comments below what y'all's guilty pleasure is. What's a game that you like playing that you don't really like admitting to too many people? Because I'm not gonna lie, man. I do get I like some people that I'm around whenever they're like, what games do you play? I do not tell them that I play Fortnite like at all. I'm like, nah. I do like COD. Like man shit.
Oh my gosh.
I play wood chopping simulator.
I fish online.
I fish online. Caught a huge bass. Nah, but dude, whatever game you like playing, they're games. They're made for fun. You should just play whatever you want to play and just play it because you love playing it. But on with more games that are coming out. Let's get into the games that are coming out for 2023. Let's look in to the future for a moment. And let's look into the future by revisiting a horrible past. Y'all remember Cyberpunk 2077? Well, they got another.
Hopefully it doesn't kill computers.
Right? Like I don't want to buy this game to like pretty much be like, later computer.
Yeah, I wanted a new one anyways.
I felt like spending another $2,000 on a computer. But it's got Idris Elba in it, and that's pretty dope. And Keanu's back in it. But Idris looks like dope as shit. He looks like money, man. My book. But he does. He looks money, bro. It looks just like him. It looks good. Like I said, I hope that the game like has like a good launch and a good release and it's nice and steady because it looks really good. And from what I heard, like once they fixed Cyberpunk, it was actually like a really good game and really fun. And everybody was like, you should come back to it. And I was like, fuck that.
I know, because the graphics and the style of the game was so unique and different from what's been out. So it was something that I really wanted to see. Because I'm not playing on mine, just watching you play. So it was something I wanted you to play so I could watch it because it looked interesting. But then once all that stuff came out, it was like, no, don't you dare ever put that on your computer.
Yeah, I was like, do not dare. Don't even fucking look up a YouTube video on it.
Right. It kind of left a bad taste in people's mouths, so it'll be interesting.
Mine.
Yeah.
It did mine. I was like, oh, fuck that.
But it'll be interesting to see how this new one does.
Yeah, I am super curious to see how this one does. I hope it'll be good, like I said, because it looks really good, and I like Idris and everything. I think he's a really good actor, and he's got one of them voices that are just nice to listen to. It's like, damn it, dude. It feels like whenever you're talking, I have like tea and crumpets being shoved down my throat.
And then who just doesn't love,
Who doesn't love Keanu besides Matthew Perry?
I know.
Fucking douchebag.
Yeah, we are not.
Matthew, come on, dude. Like, dude, come on. Like, we know you're not fucking right in the head, bro. We know you're not fucking right up there, stupid. Like, get your shit together, dumbass. 'Cause like, dude, you were such like a little cokehead back in the day and pill popper. Like, your brain's all fried. You don't know what is good. It's better that you just kind of like just enjoy your friend's retirement money and just leave it at that, bud. But anyway, on with it all. So that's gonna drop in 2023, which all these games that we're gonna mention are dropping in 2023. They did announce some games, like this one, like they had a 2D, like a 2D runner type game. It looked really, really good. Looked like it was really done well, interesting. I was like, wow, I'm kind of hyped to play this. I hope this comes out soon. 2024. So they had a few games that they announced, and they're gonna say are coming out in 2024. I'm like, fuck, the whole fucking year from now, with the way Putin and them are being, we might not even get to see 2023.
Oh.
Or at least the good part of it.
Right.
But anyway, they have Armored Core 6 coming out in 2023. I'm not a huge Armored Core fan. So, honestly, whenever they were showing the trailer for it, I thought it was Titanfall. At first. Oh, this has got to be Titanfall or something.
Yeah.
I was like, are they making like Titanfall 3? I didn't even like hear anything on this. That'd be dope.
Yeah, it did look very similar.
Nope. No Titanfall. It was just good old fashioned switchy baity. But if you're a fan of Armored Core, they have Armored Core 6 coming out in 2023 sometime. I don't even give a fuck when. Final Fantasy 16 is coming out June 22nd, 2023. Can you believe they made 16? 16, dude.
No.
Fucking crazy.
That is.
16. That's nuts. So, and this one actually, it looks really, really,
Does
really
it?
good. It looks really, really, really good. I know I think you had stepped away whenever they showed that whole trailer and gameplay footage for it and everything, but oh my gosh, dude, it looks so good. I was like, oh yes.
Do you think it's something you'll play?
Maybe. I might. Like, I definitely will probably play it. I will probably play it like off camera. Like, that'll probably just be like a game for me to not even like make content with if I do play it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just like that game, that story and everything. It's pretty cool.
It has a cool story, like.
Yeah, I love Final Fantasy story, dude.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And the next one, we got Jedi Survivor.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, this looks like a great game, and I loved the predecessor to it, Jedi Fallen Order. God, that was such a good game. There were so many fucking levels on that too that made me rage so hard. One, that stupid ass monster, which I see like they pretty much gave us like a beefed up version of that thing with longer arms.
Yep, I saw that.
I saw that in the trailer. I'm like, oh, that's great. That's gonna be that'll be fun. That's what I feel like doing. Buying this game and another controller. But no, it looks really, really good. I'm super duper excited for it, and
that's one that you'll definitely stream, right?
Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will more than likely. Yeah, actually, I'm glad that you actually brought that up, babe. That game, yeah, I will more than likely be streaming that game whenever it does come out. So y'all be on the lookout for that because that comes out in March, right?
Yes, I believe so.
It was March 17th. Yes, March 17th, 2023. Wrote it down in my notes so I wouldn't forget. So I could write it down on the dry rates calendar. But no, so y'all be on the lookout for that for March 17th. Be on the lookout. We're going to be streaming Star Wars, the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, and the official title of it is Jedi Survivor. It's going to be dope. I still have the lives of whenever we played Jedi Fallen Order down in the live videos on the channel if you want to go check those out, see how it is. Pretty cool. I hope that we get like a bunch of new like planets to go on. That'd be dope. But we get to go back to like some of them, like
Dathomir.
Dathomir.
Oh yeah, I bet you were just itching to get back there.
Itching to get back to Dathomir and those flying little fucks that like to bombard you.
But it looks so good. Oh, Dathomir looks dope.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was good. I liked playing that game like quite a bit. It was super fun and yeah, a lot of memories. Hopefully it looks like they're going to be doing more of that like custom lightsaber shit. You know?
Yeah.
Which I liked that, but I think like the game that did it the best was what was that game? The Force Unleashed. You remember that shit where you're it's non-canon. So it doesn't go with like the storyline, but you're Vader's apprentice, his secret apprentice.
Old, wasn't it? That was like
that was the one I played on the 360.
Yeah, like 07, something like that. Yeah.
That was the one that on Black Friday I got with that big game sale whenever me and Alex camped out at Best Buy.
That's right. Okay. I
got that and the Dragon Ball Z game and that other shit.
Oh, okay.
Remember? Yeah, that was that game.
Okay.
And I liked that one. That one was really cool. But this one was like super similar to it, so I like that a lot. Hopefully we'll get different variations now. Cause he had the Kylo Ren style saber. Did you see that in the trailer?
Yeah, at the end.
The two deals coming out at the end. That was dope.
I know, that looked really good.
And then it had like someone, like some dude in like a tank, in like a bacta tank.
Yeah, that was so strange.
I don't remember them in the first game.
No?
I don't remember them. But no, they can't be. Because I was going to say, unless they're that one Jedi on Dathomir that took me like 10,000 fucking years to beat.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That motherfucker. But no, it ain't him. I don't know who it is. But I did hear today that this game, Jedi Survivor, is actually supposed to be going on like during the events of Kenobi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like this game is supposed to like happen like simultaneously, like next to like Kenobi.
What?
Yeah, like that's crazy.
That is super crazy.
Uh-huh.
So the new season that's coming out or something?
Of Kenobi? No, Kenobi 1.
Oh, okay.
Kenobi season 1 goes with Jedi Survivor.
Oh, cool.
And then Jedi Fallen Order takes place between Revenge of the Sith and Kenobi. So like if you were to look at that game mixed in with like the canon, it'd be like, Revenge of the Sith, Jedi Fallen Order, Rogue One. No, it'd be Revenge of the Sith, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor / Kenobi, Rogue One, then A New Hope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. That's cool. So that'd be Now I kind of want you to play the game and us watch Kenobi.
And then also like Star Wars Rebels in between all that shit. God, they're getting so much fucking lore to this Star Wars shit.
I know, you really can't keep up with it.
I know, dude, because they are trying to cram so fucking much into like a certain specific area of time. It's like, bro, like, I get why. I get why The Mandalorian is so popular, because it doesn't deal with any of that in that timeline or anything. I get why people like it.
Because it's its own thing, its own story. Like, yeah, it has to deal with Boba Fett's like people or whatever, but it's
Jango Fett's people.
Oh yeah, Jango. Oh wait,
his daddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get why people like it, man. Did I make it?
Yeah.
Did I make that into the trash can?
Yeah.
I made it in?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Kobe. Rest in peace, Mamba.
Oh, goodness.
I love you, dude. I do love Kobe. Kobe was dope. We were blessed with a great basketball era.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we came up during Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Iverson, Ming. Fuck. God, you kids ain't got nothing today on my basketball era.
No, definitely
you
not.
You ain't got nothing on it.
Michael, made it.
Yeah, he did. But anyway, back to the games. We digress. Everybody that is excited for the Star Wars and Star Wars content, be on the lookout for that. March 17th, 2023. We're hyped. Yep. Let's go over the awards. What everybody got at the Game Awards. That's kind of weird to say. Let's go over the awards at the Game Awards. What? Let's start out with two that kind of came out of right field. Went way
left field.
Yeah, came out of nowhere, out of left field, however you want to say it. I was like, what? So for fighting game of the year, it went to Multiverses.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I didn't understand that one.
I didn't get that one either, because that game's already dead.
Yeah, and it didn't have anything.
No, it didn't have anything. It didn't really deliver on anything it was promising. It hyped up for 4 weeks and then it dis-a-fucking-peared.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand the game, because what happened to season 1?
I don't know. Supposedly they dropped it. I quit waiting on it, so I just quit playing the motherfucker and uninstalled it. Quit letting it take up space on my computer.
I know, because what was the one skin that you were waiting for the most? And I don't feel like it ever came. It was one that everyone was super excited for too.
Oh, the Rick and Morty skin. It was Rick.
Oh yeah. Rick. Did it ever go in there?
No, I don't know. I don't know if it ever did. I think they got Morty. But shit. I was like, fuck this, dude. This game sucks. They make a lot of empty promises and don't deliver on them. I got enough politicians that do that to me. You know? That game won fighting game of the year, which...
What other game came out this year that it was competing against, you know?
That's what I was trying to think of all yesterday whenever I heard that it won. I was like, what?
It doesn't say who they went up against?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I was half paying attention.
Oh.
You know? Because I was more concerned with how many awards God of War or Elden Ring were going to walk away with and who was going to walk away with the most. So I didn't really pay attention to that part. But whenever they were like, yeah, fighting game of the year, Multiverses, I was like, wait a minute, what? Who? Wait, how? Who?
Yeah.
Who? What? I don't know.
It's they hadn't been competing against themselves.
Right? They were the only ones in the category.
Right. It was the only fighting game that came out in 2022, and that's why they got it by default.
Yeah. And then, in the independent game category, we got Stray, which that was actually kind of dope. Excuse me. Not for the fact that I was thrown off and thought that this game shouldn't have won or anything like that. It's just, if you think about the concept of that game, you're a stray alley cat wandering around the alleys. No. That's not gonna work. Like if you would have done that like a few years ago, that game would have been tossed aside so quick it wouldn't even have been funny. This game did amazing. This game, it looked amazing. It played good. You know? It was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Well, now I'm actually kind of interested in this game, and I want to see it and kind of play it. Because, like,
now you want to?
Like, why? What is so good about it? I want to know what it is. Like, you're just a cat that's going around.
Yeah, but it's just the game. The game just works, man. I don't know, man. It just works. It feels good. It's a good game.
Feels good to be a big cat.
It does, man. It does. It's a good game. That's good. I'm glad that it won. That's cool. It was pretty cool. And then most anticipated game of the year rightfully went to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is the sequel to Breath of the Wild. And I have been waiting on this game so long.
That's why it won the award that it did. Because everyone's been waiting on this game for years now.
Oh my gosh, dude. I am so ready for this fucking game to come out.
Did they win this award last year? Are they trying to compete to see how many years in a row they can get this?
How many participation trophies can we get, guys?
Right?
How many trophies can we get off of one game? But I don't know, man. It's just crazy because I do want that game to come out so bad. Like, I'm ready to play it. I'm just scared that we're going to have to buy another console to play it.
Yeah. Yeah, which that sucks because it does seem like they're trying to wait until the new system is ready to be launched for them to release this game.
It does. It does, and it sucks. Because they're driven by capitalism. You know, I'm sure that's why they took as long as they did to release God of War Ragnarok. Because they wanted to wait until the PS5s are ready to go. And then make the game run the way it's supposed to on the PS5. Make it run like dog shit on the PS4. And force everybody to get a PS5. But looky there, nobody can get a PS5. Else I'd have one, and I'd be playing God of War Ragnarok.
Yes. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I want to play that game so bad, but...
Yeah.
No. Nope. Oh, I mean, shit. I at least figure by now I'd be able to get one. Like, easily. Like, I'd easily be able to go out and get one. You know? But nope. Nope. It's got to be hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. But either way, I am excited for the new Zelda game to come out. Because, dude, I love the shit out of Zelda. It is like one of the greatest fucking games and gaming franchises ever made. Nintendo just knows how to crank out some like fucking bangers whenever it comes to games.
Some legends.
Yeah, some legends. Like Mario and Zelda are their own, like, they're just this huge tsunami of pop culture, like, they're their own pop culture phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're nuts. It's insane. And the fact that they are, you know, as big as they are. And did you know that the guy who made Mario and created Mario, do you know he rides a bike to work every day? Like a bicycle?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he rides a bicycle to work every day.
Oh, wow.
That is nuts. The dude is like rich enough to probably fly a private jet to work every single day.
And not even miss the gas price for it.
Not even miss it. Wouldn't even bat an eyelash at it. He rides a bike. That's dope.
That is cool. Hey, good for him.
That's super dope. But I am excited for the new Zelda game. Because, dude, I spent... How long do you think I spent playing that game?
Oh, my gosh. I felt like one winter. That is what your whole entire, like, winter consumed of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you've played this game for years.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to get my hands on every Zelda that's came out, you know? I've tried to. I want to say the only one that I'd never played were like the Game Boy one. You know? The Game Boy ones were the ones that I never really played. I never got into the handheld game things. No, not really. I had an original Game Boy, like the big ass gray one.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
with the red buttons.
Yeah, and then the green screen and everything. Everything was green and dark green.
Oh yeah, I had one of those too.
And then I had the Game Boy Color. I had like a red one of that.
I had a clear purple one.
You had one of them?
Yes, I loved mine.
Did you have the light?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fucking rich, dude.
Well, I got it like way like
fucking baller.
Oh, whatever.
You were like the cool kid. You were like the cool kid when you whipped that out.
Oh,
weren't you?
Well, no, because like I was a girl, so like none of my friends played Game Boy, so it was like you didn't like that was like an at-home thing.
Man, you'd have been cool amongst me and my friends. We'd have been like, whoa, you got the light accessory? What's up, dude? But that's just, I don't know. I just never got into them. I just never got it. I never liked them. I don't know. I like just, sitting down, plugging in, being on a controller, being on a keyboard and mouse, sitting down, playing the game. It's just what I like doing. I don't know. But I am super duper ready for that. And yeah, I think it comes out in March as well, I believe, or it might be May.
Oh, wait. I didn't realize it gave a date already.
Yeah, it's like March or May. I can't remember.
Dude, if that comes out in March, that is so cool. But has there been anything that's said about a new system for Nintendo?
So we should be good with the Switch.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope that they don't release a new system because I think that's how they did the Switch, didn't they? Didn't they release the Switch? They didn't release it on a holiday. They released it like in like January or February.
I have no idea.
I thought that's how they did it because I remember thinking like that. What? That's weird. I want to say that they did that. I don't know. I might be lying to you. Probably. But Tears of the Kingdom 2023 dropping. We're dropping major streams on that one. We're streaming that whole game. We're going for everything. Like, dude, I'm telling you, I played Breath of the Wild so much. I think I had every outfit like 3 times.
Probably.
Probably. And then I had like all the colors of them. In every color. I went in color. Yeah, so I had enough to have every color. I had enough of every outfit to have every color because I wanted to be able to match my shit out.
Oh my god, yes.
Match. And then I had all the like the DLC costumes and stuff. Even the rune costume. That one was cool. It gave you boosts and shit. That was awesome.
That game is going to be really exciting to watch and play.
Yeah.
It has been anticipated for a few years now. Like, it's insane how long it's been taking them.
For a few good years now.
Was that because of COVID as well? Or was there other stuff involved with that? Do you know?
I want to say that COVID is always going to, like, until, like, probably, like, next year or the year after, they're always going to have COVID as an excuse. So I feel like it more than likely did play a role in pushing it back so far. But they did come out and say that, and this was like 6 months ago, they came out and said that they were working diligently and the game wasn't to their standards yet. So they know that it wouldn't be good. They know that we just wouldn't tolerate it at all.
Yeah, because we have high standards for this game now. For how long it's taken them to get this out, it has to be the best of the best with no hiccups at launch.
It more than likely will. Zelda games usually do really well at launch, because there's no like online service that you have to do. And there's usually not too many glitches. And they're usually really good at finding that shit. They're really diligent. So I have a lot of faith that it'll be done really, really well. What I was thinking is they're probably what they're having a hard time doing is in the game. It's shown that your little like tablet that we had, you remember the tablet thing that did all like the different like abilities? Like the magnetism and all that shit.
Right.
From what it looks like, that thing either comes apart and like goes up your arm, or the spirit thing, it goes up your arm or something and it takes the place of the tablet. So what I'm betting is that arm is they're having a hard time programming that into the game and like, because it looks like, especially like in the trailer that we saw, how he grabbed onto the side of that square rock and he rode it into the air, but it was yellow.
Yeah.
Remember, that was like that time freeze
that
you could do in the other one. So it looks like you can reverse time now to be able to get up. That's probably how you get up into the sky worlds, is you can use that ability to find what rocks had broken off from the sky world and fell down, and just reverse time on them and go back up and put it back in reverse time, and then just climb up onto the island, and then you're up there.
Dude, that's crazy.
And then you can just paraglide from island to island.
Yeah.
You know? So that's probably how you'll get up there, you know? But I bet you they're having a hard time, like, how the arm would be able to do the abilities and then also grab onto things, interact with things, grab your weapons, fight with your weapons. Like, I bet you whenever you're trying to, like, make shit do what the abilities can do or fight or something, I bet it, like, glitches and has, like, 3 things happen at once.
Oh, you know? Yeah.
Like, you'll go to, like, swing your sword, and then, like, the fucking telekinesis thing will, like, turn on, and next thing you know, you're, like, floating in the air, like, repelling yourself from something, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
And then, like, the game just glitches, and it slingshots you across the map, and you die. It's like, fuck, well, gotta fix that. Back to the code.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
It's probably, like, little shit like that they're tweaking and working on, because they're putting so much more into a game that they already have built.
Yeah, because they're still just trying to use the same map and everything that they had.
Yeah, just like, I think they're just like beefing it up, putting actual, like, people in the game, you know, like villagers and cities getting rebuilt. People will be there. And then if there's, like, this floating cities and stuff, there have to be people up there that have been prosperous, I guess. You know?
Figure out how to build all their stuff up there and
stay
all
up
that.
there.
Yeah.
So they got it. They're trying to figure all that out and make it work. So, hey, man, take all the time you need. Just please release a great game like you did with Breath of the Wild.
Yes, because that game was beautiful too.
Like, dude, I could crank that game on tonight.
Yes.
And start it over, and I would have just as much fun as I did the first time I did it. That's how good that game is. Fucking awesome. But anyway, on with the show. So, like I said earlier, I was really just paying attention at the Game Awards to see, out of God of War, Ragnarok, and Elden Ring, who would get the most awards. And I'm glad that I thought right, because my boy Kratos went in and slayed like he did. God of War won 5 awards last night. They won the Action Adventure Game Award, the Narrative Story Award. They won the award for the best score, for the best audio mix, and the Innovative Award, which I didn't even know that was like an award. And they got an award for innovation. That's pretty cool. But Elden Ring did walk away with Game of the Year. Rightfully so. That was a great game, you know? Me personally, if I had to vote, it would have been God of War. Even though, hands down, tit for tat, pit for pat, Elden Ring is a better game. Better game all around. It's a better game. But if I had to give Game of the Year, it'd be God of War. And I'll tell you this. Elden Ring is so good. And it allows such an immersive experience, like a real video game should, that they do it so well that I can't trust myself in that game. That game is exactly, I know I would do exactly what I did in Skyrim in that game. And I will spend 6 hours climbing a fucking mountain just to see if I can do it. Don't win anything going up there. They probably just put the mountain in there for dumbasses like me to see if they could climb it.
Yeah, because wasn't the people at the base being like, don't climb that mountain?
Yeah, they're like, you don't need to go up there.
Yeah, you know? And you're like, yeah, I do.
And they're like, there's nothing. And then, like, halfway up, there's like a guy on like a goat that comes down and is like, there's nothing up there.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, buddy.
Yeah. You just don't want me to continue.
And no, there really was nothing at the top of this mountain. It took me like, I don't think it took me 6 hours, but it took me a long time to get up this mountain. Because I remember that was the one that I kept going up. And there were like parts on it. I kept like sliding back down and be like, fuck, you know? And then I got up there and there was nothing. And that's whenever I had the strong realization that I can't play games like Skyrim.
You need parameters. You found that.
Yep. I need a game like God of War. I need that false sense of freedom while they're like pushing me along towards like a goal, you know?
You can't have that free will in a game, huh?
No, dude, because I will waste so much time climbing a mountain that does nothing for you. It doesn't even get you any gear, you know? Like, you get nothing cool from it, but I will do it. My dumb ass will sit there and climb that mountain. I have no idea why. So yeah, right then and there, I had an epiphany that I couldn't. I was like, yeah, I can't do games like this. I will waste my life. I will waste my life away. And I would. Like, people be like, dude, you make like content. No, I wouldn't even make content on it. Because I wouldn't, like, if I just wouldn't stop. I'd be like, yeah, I record. I'll cut up the content later. Never do it.
Yeah.
Just keep recording till, you know, a year later, and it's like, oh, fuck.
I just did this whole game. Actually, I only did like the first mountain of it.
Right? I did the first mission. That's how I'd be. But yeah, I need games that are kind of like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know.
Which Spider-Man was
God
cool.
of War.
Yeah.
It's kind of open world, but it's not. It's got a storyline that you follow heavily. You know, Elden Ring has like a story that it suggests. And it doesn't even tell you how to do it. It's like, yeah, you can go over there. Is that where we need to? Probably. like to beat the game, right? Sure.
If you want to.
If you want. Well, what do I need? Probably some stuff. Where do I get it? Anywhere you want. You're fucking with me. You're like straight fucking with me right now, right? No, it's a video game. Just go do whatever you want. What are you talking about?
There's not a story I gotta complete. Where's my campaign?
Where's the annoying guy that I gotta go through the 30-minute tutorial with? Is he behind me? But no, that game just allows too much freedom, dude. It's like, fuck. But yeah, that was the Game Awards, dude. It was actually a pretty good show. They had that one really good musical number before they gave out the Game of the Year. And then that one dude on the flute, he was just like fucking.
Oh my gosh, yes. Or whatever he was playing.
Dude, he was playing a flute, and then he was playing like a fucking trumpet, and then he was playing like some side trumpet.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
You know, he was doing his thing.
He was very impressed with himself.
He was.
He was happy. Hey, he was having a great time.
And I'm happy for him because he put on a great show.
Yeah, like he made that part. Like
it was really good. I really liked it. And I hope that all y'all got to see the Game Awards and everything like that. And I hope you were happy with the results. And I think that's going to do it for the cast tonight, man. Like I said, we just did a little bit of ranting and riffing in between, some like little bit of bullshit. You know, it's a easy Friday night podcast, and we're just chilling. We're chilling, man. I hope that everybody enjoyed the show. Tomorrow, this weekend, we will not be posting any lives to this channel. If I do go live this weekend, it will be on my Facebook. It's the same as my YouTube, the SamaRoshi. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I will more than likely do a post. I just saw I just realized that you can do posts in YouTube now.
Oh, so, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I was like, what the fuck? So I'll probably post on here. If I do, just know it'll be at the same time. I try to keep like same time schedule, so it'll be around like 9:30 p.m. Central Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. on my Facebook, same as my YouTube, the SamaRoshi. I hope to see everybody there. Not 1,000% sure of what I want the show about. I know I got a few shows that I want to do right now, and it's just kind of like a matter of picking which one that I want to do and things that I want to talk about. And pretty soon we're going to have one of our first guests on the show, and that's going to be like super dope. Expect that after the holidays, us getting our first guest on. So that's going to be really, really, really fun. And then we still got some things that we can report on and all that, especially in the gaming news, because Call of Duty's got its season 1.5 reloaded dropping soon. That'll be dope. So yeah, man, if you want to check out the show tomorrow, yeah, I'm going to put my foot down right now. I'm doing a show tomorrow on my Facebook at 9:30 if you want to check it out. 9:30 Eastern Time, Facebook, the SamaRoshi. Check us out. We love you. Again, everybody on TikTok, thank you today for all the love, all the views, all the likes, all the follows. Like, it was just crazy, man. It was crazy. We got hundreds of likes today. Like, it was crazy, you know? I'm just like ecstatic at it, man. I was like, whoa. We went to like this little like Christmas parade this evening, and I got home and we had got done doing dinner, or we didn't even make dinner. We went out and got some stuff tonight, but we got home, gave out the kids' plates and everything, and then I went and checked in the computer and all that, and I saw the numbers, and I was like, whoa. So thank y'all very, very, very much. You guys are the best. And thank you everyone that comes out and watches here on YouTube, that watches on Rumble, on Spotify. I love you guys so much. You're the best. I can't thank you enough. You know, I'm truly humbled because it's just amazing. So we will be on tomorrow night at 9:30 on the Facebook. Don't forget, Facebook, the SamaRoshi. And until then, y'all know what to do. Everybody knows what to do. But if you're new, I'll cut you some slack just this one time. Stay sexy. Stay sexy. Stay sexy.